Welcome back to the Fallout 4 series. We are on, what, episode 7? Just finished up ArcJet Systems, and now we have to go link up with Paladin Dance at the police station here and find out where he wants to go.
Dance, glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission
No.
accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese.
Can
it's
I be the
time
Woody
welcome
to your
our newest
Buzz?
recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise.
Yeah.
And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Sure.
I'm only in it for the spiffy uniforms.
Oh yeah? And here I thought you joined up for a sense of purpose and meaning.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Ready to mount up. Are you, offering there something, big guy? Ooh, ammo. Ooh, stim pack. Ooh, another stim pack? Yeah. Sure. Come on, big guy.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwin. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Ooh, baby. Come on, Nick. We're gonna hang out with Buzz Lightyear and go to his rocket ship. Ooh, vertibird. Nick, you ready? Don't stand under that. Let's go for a ride.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Oh, I certainly
Make sure
will.
you properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
Oh no, I'm just gonna
We
shoot.
don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Give me some locals.
If you ever wondered where old planes go to die,
We made it, Nick. Hello, El Capitan.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
What he said.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request.
Ooh.
Place the recruit in your charge.
Hi.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwin and await further instructions.
Very
Sounds
good.
like you did something naughty.
Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ooh, pound it. That's it. Oh. No, like, tour. No, like, hey, don't jump off the edge. Just get to it. All right, come on, Nick.
hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Pew pew. To you as well.
Brothers and sisters.
Excuse me, sir.
The road behind
Oh.
has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and
Dorky
every
looking.
one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished
guy's
this amazing feat without a hint of purpose.
What do you think,
or
dude?
direction.
Should we cause some
And
trouble?
most impressive,
Yeah, let's go cause some trouble.
without question. Now that the ship is in position,
Oh, hold on.
it is time to reveal our purpose. Dangerous technology. The world's unknown. The Institute
Ooh.
scientists
I thought I
have
ordered
created a
you to
weapon
attend the
that
address.
transcends
Oh,
the
what?
destructive nature of the
I
atom
thought you were
bomb.
outside.
Call their hazardous extinction as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Nick, I don't think
and
they
many
like
lives
synths.
will be lost.
You should
in
probably
the
stay
end-
back here, bud.
We will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Dun dun
Itself.
dun.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Fist bump.
Victoriam.
I care about them, you know.
Don't care.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwin, soldier. Make us proud.
All right.
Adjusting internal balunet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Who's talking?
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14
All right, you
minutes.
two get to know each other, Nick. Let's go find out who wants what.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations.
You
on
look
the
very
promotion,
busy.
Knight. If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Yeah, been there. No, thank you.
So how did it look out there?
We
Dance.
have a lot
How are
of
you,
work
buddy?
ahead of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Why do I push these buttons? No, 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 no. Anyways, don't worry, Nick. You're coming with me, buddy. Let's go get to know everyone here.
Nothing.
Ooh.
I was supposed to
Do
report
you have
10
my
minutes
power
ago.
armor?
If you can't fix
So,
it,
you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through
Not what I was expecting.
there it is.
I don't care.
My name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the
What
driveway.
does that dude want?
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Ooh. These aren't numbered. Which bay is bay 3? Ooh, there they are.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Don't tell me what to do.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Ooh.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Okay. What do you think, Nick? All right. Nick. Dude, they hate synths, man. You should probably not be down in that dude's water.
Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Ooh, door. Wait, is this my room? Ammo, hell yeah. Oh, Cap Kels. He doesn't need this stuff. Come on, Nick. Wait, is this an up we go situation? Yeah, it is. Down we go.
Wisest decision of your life, brother.
Excuse me, sir. Are you over here? Hey there, guy.
That you could travel with that thing makes me seriously question your judgment, soldier.
Are you talking about Nick? Oh, you're an asshole.
Elder Maxim, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
Okay. If I'm dismissed, why do I still have to talk to you?
Sir.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons?
going to be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now,
Nick, you don't
we
sleep.
have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Wanna go get some nukes, dude?
Let me ask you something.
Yo.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch. Want to get moving?
All right, Nick. That was touching. Very romantic. Let's get the hell out of here.
Since we're meant to fly, they would have built us with wings.
Just get on board, dude. Or don't.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
What are you guys fighting down here? Scrap metal? Cool. Kill Super Mutant behavior. Oh! Holy moly. Oh, he's tough. Don't hit us. Nick, why aren't you shooting, dude? Oh, man.
Primary target down. Look at that thing clean. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, and then hightail it back to the Prydwin for repairs.
Come on, Nick. Nick. This dude's a legendary over here, buddy. I'm gonna need your help. Nick! Nick. What are you doing, Nick? Oh, jeez. Oh, what the? Nick, I need you to take some rounds for me there, bud. These guys are not wimps. Where did he go? Super Mutants! Oh, jeez. I've risen from the grave. Oh, I keep losing track of these guys. Oh, I better heal up. Run away! Nick, do some work. Nick, I'm stuck. Who are you shooting at, dude? These little dudes are not bad. It's this big trucker up here. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's not gonna work. We did it, Nick. Took us long enough, but we did it. Let's see what he had on him. Ooh, chest piece. That's what I always wanted. Come on, Nick. Let's go get some nukes. Ready to go, Nick? Let's go.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here.
Francis, is that you?
May take a while.
It's been forever. Hey, Nick. Blah, blah, blah.
Wish a buckethead would show up.
Whoa.
I'd rip his legs clean off.
Blah, 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 blah.
Getting hungry? Who's there?
Whoop.
Someone there? Stupid noises.
What's that? Nothing, Nick. Don't worry about it. Francis, where you at, homie?
I hear
Oh.
time to die!
You playing hide and seek?
Get him, Nick. I'm holding Francis. Francis, protect me. Fight him. Oh, that's gonna get me killed. Open fire, Nick. Come on. We good? Francis, you good? Francis. Where did I throw him? Oh. Come on, Francis. You ready to go? Sweet. Here you go, Nick.
Hey.
Actually, you know what? He can go in my pocket. You alright, dude? Alright. Dude, are you Francis's brother? Francisco? You ready to go?
Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this. I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we're alone either, Nick. How do you want to do this? Alright. Nick, I think you're facing the wrong way, homie. You alright, homie? Oh, alright. Nick, that's why we quick save. Oh, this thing's much faster. Oh. It better be a good fight. Nick, I'm reloading. Cover me. Yeah, get him, get him, get him. Ow! Nick! Why don't you warn me about this kind of stuff, buddy? Oh! Hi. Oop. Wrong button. Nick, where are you, buddy? Nick, I need help. Ah! Alright. I'll flank him. Alright. We did it, bud! Now what are we supposed to do? That was it? Wait. We got our rear ends kicked just for that? Alright. Well, let's loot. Nick! Hello, mini nukes.
I hate to say it, but they're probably safer in our hands than out there in the wild.
Yeah. Oh! I'm sorry, dude.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
I'm sure he would like to debrief me. I'm good looking. Alright, Nick, let's roll. Maxim Magazine. Got some news for you, and I totally didn't hype some of those
Outstanding
mini
work at
nukes.
Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect
Yeah,
you will.
right.
Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Nick, apparently I have to go see a proctologist. Let's go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll go this way. Keep sweeping, you're good. These restock? Ooh.
Heard you got a new assignment.
Yeah.
I'm here for the proctologists. You know where they are?
Babysitting field scribe.
Proctologist.
You're an inspiration to us all night. Do us proud.
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
I'm looking for a proctologist.
This frame is driving me
Those arms look
crazy.
like you'd be using
Got
them in
like
my butt.
3 itches I can't even scratch.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves?
Yeah, it's on those comics.
Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Nick, montage time. Ooh, fancy. Nick. 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 I just like saying your name, buddy. Let's go. Oh, proctologist, where did you go? I'm ready for my exam.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Nope.
I glued a bunch of parts together and hoped for the best. Good enough?
Hey, you're the one that's gonna be standing on the thing. If it blows up, it's gonna hurt you a lot more than it'll hurt me. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Sure. Hey, Nick. We've got to go on a scavenger hunt there, bud. So why don't we call it here? Nice, quick, short, sweet episode, and then we'll go acquire the rest of the parts we need for the Signal Interceptor Doohickey Teleportator. Sound good? Sound good. If you enjoy this series, please leave a like, drop a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And thanks a lot for hanging out. We'll catch you in the next one.